Yeah, 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 yeah. It's Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor.
It's time for the cutting room floor. Sorry. It's time. I was distracted because I just got a spoon for my soup.
We're drinking cup of soups.
Yep. And Jacinda made these, our executive producer, Jacinda. And that's not...
Well, let's go back a step. I bought them at the shop.
Okay.
Jacinda very kindly said she'd make them for us.
Yep. And then she brought the soups in, and she's a very busy woman. So we didn't want to say to her, oh, you forgot
Can you put a spoon in?
Because I just can't drink a soup without a spoon.
I'm always anxious that there'll be minerals that haven't, dissolved.
You don't want the minerals.
They were having basic tomato, which I think is the best. You can put fancy pants stuff in there.
Yeah.
But just give me basic tomato.
In its powdered form, it's very iridescent pink, would you say?
I don't know how many tomatoes were harmed in the making of this soup.
I think they're all pretty safe, just quietly. On the other
Is that
hand,
what we're talking about?
Flavour Enhancer 621.
Oh, wow, what a star.
Different kettle of fish. No, we're not talking about that. Do you like beer? You like beer?
I don't. How long have you known me, Brendan?
You like to have a
How
sip
long have
of
you
a
known
beer.
me? When have you ever seen me drink a bottle of beer?
Sometimes you've said, can I have a sip of your beer?
Only when my drinks have run out and I'm desperate. But I've never dranken a glass of beer or a bottle of beer. It's not my thing.
Great Northern beer is a very popular beer.
I think my sons drink it.
A lot of the kids call it the blackfish because
there's a picture on the front?
A black marlin on it. I'm not a fan of it because it's a bit watery. It's a good mid-strength beer, as my brother-in-law says.
It's not all mid-strength. They also have full
Even their
strength.
full-strength's mid.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a lighter beer.
You like hardcore. You like beer like you're licking a bag of hops.
Yeah, exactly. Enough about my sex life.
Oh.
But as my brother-in-law says, it takes you longer to become a dickhead. And that's the thing. If I'm going to a function and there's a big day of drinking.
So you get, 20 minutes before it hits you?
Yeah, I'll balance out my usual beers with maybe a couple of blackfish. And it's good if you're driving. If you're going somewhere, you can have a few of those and you're okay. That's not the problem, though. The company has been accused of going woke with a controversial campaign. So Great Northern Brewing has vowed to match donations under $200,000 when customers give to the Foundation for National Parks and Wildlife.
Who would complain about that? There's nothing woke about supporting the environment.
They're aiming to raise money to support new national parks. The move has struck a chord with outdoor enthusiasts as national parks are more restrictive than state parks and make it harder to camp and bring the family dog. Great Northern is pitched at people that like going four-wheel driving and camping. All their ads are pretty much like that.
Right.
But particularly in places like Victoria, they're locking down those national parks. And people just don't get their four-wheel drive and go barging through national parks. They might have done that in the 70s and 80s, but a lot of the four-wheel drive community are very mindful of the environment.
And now they're still being locked out.
And they're being locked out of these parks. And the problem with that is you got eyes in the national park. People can see where, if a fire has started or something like that. So it's not a bad thing to have people going in our parks.
Is that the ad campaign where the guys are all individually camping and fishing and they all meet up because someone opens a bottle of beer?
Exactly, and they send some bottles down the river to the next people.
Well, it's not woke, it's an irony and a hypocrisy.
It's a woke irony.
It's a hypocrisy.
A wirony.
Okay.
Yeah, so
it's virtue signalling, is that what they're saying? All these words they're throwing
these
out.
companies got to stop doing this. Just stop it.
No.
Honestly, just stop it.
Stop what?
Just stop virtue signalling. Just let people work it out for themselves. You're only doing yourself harm.
No, that's not. Well, no, because most companies today, it's not about advertising on a billboard. It's about the PR war.
Yeah.
So this is how you market now, by having a PR war.
The PR war is gone against them.
This time, but not always. When you say companies stop, this is how companies now advertise themselves.
But you've got to know your audience.
Yeah.
You've got to know your audience.
I accept that. I accept that this time it's not working.
If Great Northern said you can win an aluminium boat, a tinny and an outboard motor and an esky, that's a great prize. But giving money to national parks who are locking these people out of the park. According to the national parks people, you wouldn't be able to put a six-pack of beer in a river and let it float downstream, would you? to give to your mates.
Which is what their ad campaign does.
Yeah, so Leonie Blackwell, who runs the Facebook page Victorians Against the Great Forest National Park, said that GNB,
It's a big call.
Great Northern Beer would be regretting their decision. It's really disappointing that major companies like that are blindly buying into supporting issues without really understanding the full context of the impact.
Don't get the ire of a Facebook page.
Don't
do it.
Back to my soup.
Want a beer?
Yeah, as long as it's not Great Northern, it's too watery.
Okay, kids, that's it for today. Come back tomorrow for more of Jonesy and Amanda's Cutting Room Floor.